Hey everyone, welcome to today's workout. Let's get warmed up. We are on vacation in Arizona and I thought it was going to be warmer than it is because I'm a little bit chilled. Step curl, hamstring curl. I'm going to be a little bit quieter today. We're right by Great Wolf Lodge, but here on the side of me is a memorial and it seems like it needs to be peaceful, it needs to be quiet. There's an American flag, it's just really beautiful. So we have beautiful water behind us. There's a bunch of baseball fields right here. If you've ever been to Great Wolf Lodge in Scottsdale, it's our first time, reach and pull. So from our hotel room, from our room, you can see this water. I'm like, that would be perfect to film a workout. So here we are. Squat, extend, calf raise, squat. Now we're going to get you warmed up and then we're going to jump into it's an add-on style. So we have 5 exercises and we add them on. So the first exercise you'll see quite a bit of times. I picked ones that we don't absolutely hate. So we'll be happy. It's going to be a 30-minute workout. We're going to get right into it. Your body's going to warm up as you get going, and then you can kind of increase the intensity. Just go with me. Don't judge the words. I love it because my husband's like, Nancy, what do you think that means? We're gonna go to a lunge. Just repeat on this side. I'll use words incorrectly. He's like, what do you think? I'll always say, it's worth the investment. He's like, what do you think that means? Not rude, but I'm like, oh, it doesn't mean that? Okay. Oops, 3, 2, and turn to the middle, sumo squat. Good, nice, warm weather. It's getting nice and warm. The sunshine is beating down, but it's not too hot. It's like perfect. I came out here first thing in the morning, so that's why I was like, oh, it's a little chilly. I'm dressed like it's the middle of summer, but it's getting warm. I tried to pack minimally. Have you ever done this? We're only here for 2 days. So pack 2 outfits, turn, not any extra workout gear. I usually pack 5 extra workout things. But I was like, I'm just gonna bring 1 carry-on for me and all 3 kids. And I did it. But now I'm like, oh, I don't have that. I am a working minimalist. Working at it. Getting better. Good. 3, 2, walk or jog in place for 30 seconds. The intervals are going 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. I don't have a timer working for me, it's just me. So be patient with me. We're going to start with the arms, the upper half. I'll be coming close to you because I have them written on my notebook here, not too big. And get some good water to the side. We're gonna be going in 10 seconds. We're starting with that caterpillar walk. So you don't need any equipment today. It's no equipment, strength training and plyometric. And so we'll tap into that cardio a bit here. In 3, 2, if you're not going down to the floor, you can do this against a wall. You're gonna caterpillar walk out, nice stretch, and then come back. So you can keep those legs straight and reach up, or you can bend the legs, walk out. I'm gonna have some nice texture on my hands and up. Good. As you increase the intensity, you can add in a hop. Here, as you come up, jump. Keep going. That's it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I might be using that cement over there. Keep going, guys. I do have a towel that I'm gonna get out. Maybe. Got it. Keep going. That's it. Okay, and time. Next exercise is your basic push-up. I might be just going on this. Don't want my towel going in. I don't think that the hotel would appreciate that. I'm like, oh, I don't have a yoga mat. Minimalism here. We're rocking minimalism. Okay, guys, push-up. And before we do the push-up, we gotta do the caterpillar walk again. Apologies. That's how add-on works, okay? So you come in, you do the first exercise, then you add on the second exercise, then you go back to the first. Now, how do we avoid getting bored? I mix it up, of course. I'm gonna mix it up for you. We're going to be feeling amazing. I want you to get that nice, challenging workout in, but feel good. Plyometrics are so great for quick twitch muscles. They're great for toning, elongating, and also to tap into that cardio. So we do have jumping today. If you're not jumping today, I will always show modifications. So don't be like, oh, it's too much jumping. I will show modifications so you can make it work. You don't have to jump. You do the steps and you do the low impact option. 3, 2, time. Now we're moving to the push-up. So you can be on your knees. You could be against, like up on a surface. I hear a noise. It's like a basketball. If I'm up on a surface, I'm a little bit less, and the closer I am to this push-up position, the more challenging. Knees is your option. Let's go in 3, 2, time. Push up. See how many you can get in 45 seconds. Good. Upper body, working the chest. Each exercise I wanted to target a different upper body muscle. Like, what am I trying to say here? That's it. Keep going, guys. Come on, time. What you at? There we go. Okay, 10 more seconds. I'll do the time, you keep moving. You focus on form, connect before you go. So I connect, drawn from the pelvic floor, hug those transverse abdominals, and time. Okay, we're going back to caterpillar walks. Yeah. There's only 5 exercises. I was gonna do 7 in a row, and I thought, I'm gonna be so sick of caterpillar walks, as are you. So we're not doing that. Okay, walk it out. Caterpillar walk it back and up. It's kind of nice, you know the exercises now. You know push-ups are coming next. And then we get to add on, what's the mystery move gonna be? I don't even know what it is. I will look so we know. Okay, keep going. We're here to build stronger versions of ourselves. I think the biggest benefit from exercise for me personally is the mental benefits. I feel better. I'm like more optimistic. It just boosts my mood and makes me want to be a better person in all parts of life. I really truly think that over the physical is the mental for me. Anyone else similar? Like loves the mental part? Okay, push-ups. Regular push-ups, knees on the floor, or my hands could be on a chair. I'm taking out that parallel to the floor. Down and up. See if you can get 10. That's it. Good job. I'm filming this with my phone, but I have a microphone, so the wind hopefully isn't hitting you too hard. I've come to find that works best when traveling, so I don't have to bring all my gear. Hopefully you guys don't get blown over. That's it, connect. Woo! Time. Okay, 15-second rest. We're going to dips. So I'm here. You have an option. I'm gonna come a little closer to you. Hey, how's it going, friends? Okay. Time in 3, 2, 1. Elbows go back, up, back, up, back, up. That's it. Back, up, back, up. So yesterday we did the water park here, and it's like a resort specifically for kids. It's kind of like Disneyland almost, and the kids love it. They're loving it. They wanted to do all the swim activities, wanted to do the Build-A-Bear. Of course, we're the sucker parents that are like, sure. $500 later, what did we do? Just kidding. I'm learning to say no to my children. It's more challenging, I think, for me to say no than for them to hear it. I'm like, I want to give them everything. Okay. 3, 2, 1, time. Okay, this next exercise is to target your shoulders. We have to go back through the series, but I want to show you a little preview. You're going to be here. You're going to push up. Okay? So you're working those shoulders. I'm going to show you a modification when we get there, but we're going in caterpillar walks in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Again, it's only 5 exercises, and your arms should be on fire. That's our goal. We want to overload those arms in the first 5 exercises, and then we're going to overload those legs. I wanted to start with arms. Get those arms out of the way. Just kidding. My goal this year, if you haven't heard from me, is to improve my upper body strength. I'm one that tends to lean towards legs, and I'm wanting to bring more upper body. I hope that you guys enjoy the journey with me. Keep going. Awesome. Feeling good, looking good. 3, 2, 1. We're going to push-ups, exercise number 2. Okay, connect first, then down, and up. My knees can be down, so I could be here, or I could also be against a wall. You have options. If you are prenatal, postnatal, I would do it against a wall, or depending on where you are at, if you can connect your core, maybe knees are down. Aha. Ah. Come on, get 10 of them in there. Or we can do it. That's our time at. Mostly for myself. Just kidding. Okay, not even close. No, just kidding. 10 more seconds. We can do it. Work that chest, chest, chest. 3, 2, time. Nice guessing, Nancy. Okay, 15-second rest. We're going to dips. So working the back of your arm, your elbows are hugging straight back. How are you guys doing today? Have I asked you that? If I haven't, I'm sorry. It's 10 minutes in and I haven't asked you yet. Elbows hug back and up. Let's go. Dips, great for the back of your arm. Also, if I want to add a little bit more intensity, I could do this on a bench or have my upper body up a little higher. It's going to add in a little bit more. I have a larger range of motion to dip. More area to go. That's it. You got it. Working the back of the arms. Now we're going to move to those shoulders. We have options here. So if you're not wanting to be in the complete down dog, I'm going to show you some options. Ooh. Keep going, guys. I'm going to check our time for us. I really appreciate the buzzer when we have it. When you film with your phone, you can't quite have it buzz at you. 3, 2, 1. I'm sure there's probably an app I could have on my watch. Oh, look, see the things you discover as you just start doing stuff. You just start doing it and then you learn the best route to go, right? But you wouldn't learn that if you didn't start it. That's always what I'm telling myself. Just keep going, keep taking action. Okay, so we're going to shoulders. My fingertips are facing each other. Hips are high. I'm here, so I'm like touching my forehead down. You can also be on your knees here, or another option is against the wall. Here, okay? Let's go. Working upper body. Upper body. Hips are high. That's it. Shoulders, shoulders. Using gravity. Fingertips face each other. Elbows go out. Forehead comes down to the floor. Good. That's it. Now we're going to go back through that series and add in our final exercise. And then arms are done. We get a little celebratory final exercise on number 5. How are you guys doing? Doing good? Give me 3 more. Give me 2 more. Come on. Last one. Are your arms feeling it? Yeah, mine too. We only have one more time through. One more time. We're going in 5, 4, 3, caterpillar walks. 2 and 1. Get it, get it. Go hard. Now's your time. If you need to stretch your wrist, get them stretched and get back on there. Get back to it. I love hearing the scene at your house when you share. There were kids all over, toys all over. Maybe you were doing the workout while you guys were on vacation. Whatever it may be, my husband took the kids to Chick-fil-A to get breakfast. I'm like, get me a sandwich. I gotta know my workout, so I'm gonna be a happy, happy mom. On our travel day, my Fitbit had all these steps and all this stuff from carrying a bajillion children through the airport. We're only an hour-and-a-half flight, it's not far. So that's why we can do 2 days here and fly back to Utah. It's not a big deal. But man, it tests your patience. When kids get hungry, that time, and you don't have access to a hearty meal or they won't take a nap. They really traveled well. Push-ups, guys. They traveled really well. We've done it before. They know how to do it. We usually get if you're traveling with young kids, we usually download some shows and games. I have coloring for them. If it's a long, long flight, I'll go get some new toys at the dollar store that they get to undo. But it was short, so it was one show on the iPad. And we get headphones, 2 headphones, and we have a adapter that splits. If you have an iPad for each child, that's awesome. We do not. Actually, we could do that. Woo! 3, 2, 1, dips. Dips. Oh, I'm doing a good job of guessing our time. Dips, dips, dips. The older two kids, great. And then Kai, once he fell asleep, it was just fine. Elbows hug back and up, back and up. I want your arms shaking. Okay, we got this. Shaking, 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 shaking bacon. And the hard part is just Kai has a hard time not snoozing. He has a hard time if there's stuff going on. So it was like serious rocking him and singing to him in the airplane. But he did great. Like, they've done great. Once we've been here, like, they've just been running from one thing to the next, which is so fun. When you're traveling, do you ever think, is this worth it? And then you get there and you're like, that's totally worth it. It's totally worth it. But in the moment, it's kind of similar to other things in life. You're done with that. Okay, guys, we're going to the shoulder. We're going to those downward dog push-ups. How often does that happen when you're in the middle of training, when you're in the middle of like running, doing a long run, in the middle of a workout? You're thinking, is it worth it? And at the end, it's like, it's always worth it. And then you can also look back and think of those moments you enjoyed the journey. I enjoyed the cuddles in the airplane with Kai. Hips are high. I enjoyed watching my kids share an iPad, like watching them learn how to share. And it was such a good test of, like, my husband and I will check in with each other, like, how you doing? Like, we back each other up, but we can always tell when the other one's getting a little flustered. So the other person will take the kids, or let me take a turn, or I've got it. And I'm like, we've just learned that with time, that sometimes one of us needs a break. Especially when it's like trying to hit times. I think that adds a little bit of stress and emotions. You're trying to hit a certain time to get somewhere, and you're trying to maneuver everyone. It's all about expectations. I'm listening to that book by Brene Brown, her newest book. It's about connection and connecting with yourself. And she talks about how our expectations, done. Our final move is a boxer shuffle, and you're going to roll those arms. We're going in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, time. Roll those arms. So expectations, if you're expecting travel to be the same as it is with no kids, then you can be flustered because you need to add in that extra time, or go in with the expectation of it's going to take a little longer to walk down the halls. Some kids might need to be carried. Like, just having that prepped ahead, preparing mentally, it's a lot easier. She shares a story about, and I thought, oh, I relate to that so much. She shared a story about how her husband and her would conflict when they both were trying to help the kids. They'd be like, I can just do this by myself. It's so much easier. And I thought the same thing, like, bedtime is so much easier if we just do it by when you're gone. Like, you had that thought. And she said, because when they're together, they kind of had this expectation of, when I have your help, I put all these to-do lists, things on my to-do list in addition to taking care of the kids. But when you're gone, it's just the kids. Take a break, guys, grab a drink. So they changed that expectation of, okay, when we're together, I don't need to have this entire list of things, because mentally you're like, okay, I can do this, because they're here helping me. And then you expect them to not also do their to-do list, but be all in on the kids. Like, it's all these expectations. And I thought, that's so true. We get disappointed when we have unmet expectations. So not to lower your expectations, but to adjust them accordingly. I have one more story I really liked from that book. I'll share it while we do our legs. Okay, we're going lunge. Lunge. I give you a minute break here. You got about 15 more seconds. So it's a lunge, squat, lunge. So we lunge left, we squat in the middle, we lunge right. We don't need our towel here. Bye-bye towel. We're going legs. Legs, legs, legs. So I'll share this story with you because it was really good. It was a good story. And I'll need to look up the name of the book. She published it after 2020, so it was in 2021. It's the Atlas. Atlas is in the title. So if you're looking for her book, Brene Brown, type in Atlas. Okay, down. Might be Atlas of the Heart. Is that what it is? That might be wrong. Atlas. Down. Good. Time started. See, this one's a good one that we can do over and over, right? So she shares another story about expectations, and she said, I talked to this man, and he said, I thought that the point to joy was to have low expectations, and then you're never, like, disappointed. So when things don't go right, you're like, oh, kind of expected. You don't get your hopes too high, and you're not, like, just being defeated. He said, well, what happened is he got in a car crash, and his wife died, and he's reflecting back, and he said, now every day I just think the best, and I go for the best in memory of her, because I think of all those moments that maybe I didn't enjoy, or I didn't allow myself to go there because I was worried of crashing. I was worried about the fall. Take a break. We're gonna go back to that exercise, and we'll add in exercise number 2. I thought, oh wow, you don't want to reflect back and think, because I expected the worst, I didn't get to enjoy like the possibilities. Okay, lunge, squat, lunge. Now stay low, like the ceiling's coming down. So I'm just pivoting that leg down. All legs, 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 legs. We're gonna burn those legs. Burn the upper half. You don't need dumbbells or weights. You can totally do this without weights, although I do love to add in some resistance. Woo. Gravity was our resistance today, right? We're grateful for gravity. Keeps us grounded. Keep going. That's it. I'm on this Brene Brown kick. So I will always share with you. I always put a little message on my workout plan of what I want to share with you guys for the mental part. My favorite is when you comment on those like, that was so helpful, I needed to hear this. I'm like, truly, that means so much, because I feel like I need it. I need to hear it. I feel like it's so beneficial for me. Okay, squat jump in 3, 2, 1. Down, up, modification, down. Balls of your feet. Let's show you from the side. Squat down, up, up. That's it. Down and up. How you feeling? Do you guys like going outside? I love, love, love your feedback. Please comment, please share with me. I'm begging you. A lot of you check in and let me know what workouts you enjoy, what you'd like to see more of, as we're going to be kicking off. April's going to be our daily workouts. We're going to be working out together each day, and I can't wait. Cannot wait. It's going to be a couple days into April. It'll be Monday of next week. Woohoo! It's gonna be awesome. I'll also be dropping a series for deep core. That one I'm really excited for. I'm just finishing up all the last touches, behind the scenes, working hard. I hope that you guys are having a good time doing these workouts with me. 3, 2, I kind of got carried away there. That's okay. Lunge. Well, let's do this one for a shorter amount of time. Lunge. You guys know squat jacks or squat jumps are my fave. Okay, lunge. You can slow down the pace. Doesn't have to be fast. You can slow it down. Whew. Whatever works for you today. Good. Legs should be on fire. We're overloading a certain part of your body. So we're not mixing up different body parts. We're doing only arms, then only legs to work that overload. Legs should start being shaken. Okay, squat jumps in 3, 2, 1. Legs are a little bit wider than shoulder width. That's it. If you want, add a 90-degree turn, McTurn. That's it. Working hard for my Chick-fil-A sandwich, breakfast sandwich. Me and my kids never get out for breakfast. We very much have our morning routine in the home, or in our neighborhood. We like to get out, but we're about 15, 20 minutes from a grocery store, which I thought I would struggle with, but I actually really love it. I love just being in our little nook, little nookie nook. Good, 3, 2, 1. Okay, where are we going? Next one is frog, hops, shuffle back. So modification, I step, squat, shuffle back. Okay, in 3, 2, 1. If you're jumping, down. I want you to get moving forward. I'm gonna cover the whole length of this walkway. If I had more space, I'd be traveling further forward. Really wanna travel here. Good. Don't wanna travel so far I fall in the water. That would be a good workout. You guys, I'd be so embarrassed and cold, but mostly embarrassed. Make for a good story. Back. 10 seconds. Come on. Exercise number 3. We're past the challenging point. It's like just going home now. Lunge, squat, lunge. Yeah, our legs are on fire. You'll see that the repetition and the overload of doing the same exercise over and over really, really transforms your body. Okay, left. We don't have a very heavy load, it's our body and gravity, but we have a good overload with repetition. Don't tip over. All right, anyone's waiting for our deep core training, it's coming soon. Coming soon. It's going to drop while we have our daily workouts. That's it. Good. I love it. I love it. Those staying in the hotel, come over here and walk. There's a walkway. I saw some fishermen out here too. That'd be fun. Watch someone catch a fish. And time. Shake it out. Okay, squat, jump, down and up. We're on exercise number 4. That means one more time through and you're done. Done. Good. Keep going, push through to the end. I don't want you to zone out, be thinking about what's for dinner. Be here, be present. Be here with me right now. We're working hard, feeling good. I'll give you a little panoramic view of my area, what I'm looking at, so you can see what it looks like. I always think that's kind of fun to see. Okay, 20 more seconds. It's a really pretty scene. Others come and sit and watch. Fun to do. That's it. Really nice that this is right here by the hotel. That's it. 3, 2, 1. Hallelujah. 2 frog hops. Shuffle back. Modification is not hopping. In 3, 2, 1. Forward. Hit it. Now drop down. Shuffle. Okay, can you drop? If it bothers your knees at all, partial. I don't drop as low if those knees are bugging me. Okay, good. That's it. Get those heels on the floor. Little tinker toes. Good. Keep going, guys. I'm gonna be a little quiet here for a minute. Time. High five. High five, everyone. Way to go. We're adding on lunge plyos, and then we have our final round through all of it. Final round. In 3, 2, check out modification. I lunge, step, lunge. If you're adding in the plyo, you're here, here, here. Explosive, and they're quick and explosive. Shoulders in a like straight, slightly forward for my hips. I don't want to arch and have it like this. Here, straight back. That's it. Good. Whoa. Tip, tip, tip. 10 more seconds. Woo. Time. Last time through. Last time through. We can do this. We're working hard. We're so grateful for this spot to work out. What a beautiful area that we can be at and be together. Lunge left, squat, lunge right, lunge, squat, lunge now, hold it down low. Lunge, squat, lunge. Keep that head low, load it up, load, load, load. Good. Way to go. So proud of you, nailing this workout. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squat, jump. You got a 15-second break. Catch your breath. Shake out your legs. We're gonna stretch after this. You've made it. You're doing an excellent job. You can do this. Down, jump. I want you to work hard, but do it with correct form. So if you start to slacken form, then take a pause, grab a drink, and then jump back into it. I like the little 90 turns, 90-degree turns. Not 90, we're not doing 90 of these. Maybe we did. Who counted? I definitely did not count. Good. That's it. 10 more seconds. You're so close. Legs should be on fire. Let me know if you like the add-on style. Sometimes we do add-on with more exercises. I like the 5 because it's just enough where you get an overload, but you don't get to that like sick of that exercise, you know? I've done this so many times. Forward, squat, forward, squat, shuffle back. Forward, squat, forward, squat, shuffle back. Forward, squat, forward, yeah. That's it. Forward, squat, squat. That's it. You got this. 10 more seconds. Come on. Lunge plyos. I promise the move after that is not too hard. It's not too challenging. Time. Shake it out. Shake out those legs. We're going lunges. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Let's do this. If you want, no hop. Hit it. Hit it. You can be here. Okay? Wah. Wah. Explosive. Down and up. Down and up. Good. That's it. Woo. It is our spring break. That's why we're out of town. We were gonna stay home, do a staycation, but we figured we'd capitalize on the kids being out of school and Dave being off work. And I'm so glad we did. I'm so glad we took the trip. Even though we did 2 days, I'm so glad we did it. It's just, there's something magical about having that time just dedicated to your kids and doing something that they love. It's just special. Okay? Penguin walks. Here, here, here. You hold it down. You never fully stand up. Okay? I'm gonna show you this direction. We're going in 3, 2, so I'm down, side. It's like a waddle. Forward 4, back for 4. Stay here. You're going to load in those quads. Pull in your pelvic floor, draw in your core. So I'm not just hanging out there. Notice I'm slightly slanted forward, straight back. That's it. Keep going. Keep going. I want to face you. We can chatty chat. You're so close. Come on. 3, 2, time. Inhale up. Exhale down. Reach to the right. Reach to the left. Take your left arm across your body, shoulder stretch. Circle your ankle and your wrist. Open up the chest. Right arm across the body. Circle your wrist and your ankle. That was so fun. Thanks for allowing me to be part of your workout today. Thanks for letting me take you on this adventure. Hands behind. Here. I'm excited to see you more and more. If you're new to my channel, welcome, welcome. I hope that you stick around. I'm grateful for you to be being here. Bend forward from the waist. It allows me to create these workouts, to have a creative outlet and a community that we can stick together, support each other, cheer each other on. We can relate to each other's struggles, but still continue to do our best. in everything we do. Every day is just trying a little harder to be a little better. Doesn't mean we're perfect or that we're striving for perfection. It's healthy to make mistakes, legs out, because that's a chance for us to learn, a chance for us to understand ourselves, how we can improve. That's why we have the mistakes. We wouldn't know. We would not know how to improve if we didn't have them. You learned so much with the mindset of learning. Okay, keep going. I'm a teacher. It's a lifelong student, right? Inhale up, exhale down. Way to go today, guys. Thanks for joining me in Arizona. Thanks for joining me by the water at this special location. A little bit more reverent today. That's a word for a workout. I don't know if it is, but we were a little bit more peaceful. So I hope you guys have an excellent day, and I will see you in the next workout. Bye-bye.